Howdy. Today we're going to be working on another thing that I bought. I picked this up on the junkyard next door. Not that there's a junkyard always next door, but there is where I work. So I'll show you what we got here. Just give me a second. I'll flip this around and we'll go from there. Okay. We have a 1987 Bronco 2. Like I said, got this from the scrapyard next door. They're gonna get rid of it. I paid $200 for this thing. In actuality, I don't know if that's a good deal or a bad deal. You hear that? That's the ice cracking under my feet here. It's still winter here, so. Okay, so get a view of that, do a walk around here. Don't know much about it. I do know that it was abandoned. It is it has been sitting for a lot of years. It's got some good, does have some good rust in it there. Wheel wells all gone there. Surprisingly, the front isn't bad. I do need tires. The roof's a little bit caved in. I think I can probably push that back up. So see that. It's got fuel injected 2.9 liter in there. So there's a quick overview. We'll get in there. Four-wheel drive, obviously. It's been sitting for a long time. I guess there's a dent in the door. There's the rust down all through there. Does come with keys. It's rusted out there. Surprisingly not too shabby on the inside, I guess one can say. Power everything, which is kind of nice. Manual, it's an automatic, but manual shift, four-wheel drive is what I meant to say, I guess. It's got 200, I don't know if you can see that in there, 220,000 kilometers. So hopefully it might actually clean up okay, as long as I don't fall through the ice here and die. So anyways, I gotta do the next thing here, which we'll get into. So what is the plan for this thing? The plan is to put some rims and tires on it. I have a couple rims I'm going to throw on, so at least make it a roller, and then might actually give it a wash before I work on it, and then see if I can get this thing to run. Like I said, it hasn't run in 15 plus years that I know of. And then we will put a battery in it and go from there. I didn't even check to see if the motor stuck or anything. I do have a fuel pump for it though, if that's needed. So we'll go from there. I will go see if I can find some rims and tires and a jack and get started here. So rims, tires, I don't have much for rims and tires. I do have another Ranger, but I didn't want to take those off. Good thing about it is Jeep rims fit old Broncos, 5-on, 4.5 bolt pattern. So we can do that. So I have a couple mismatched tires that I'll throw on there. I may have to move a few things around, and this is what I've got. So these are what I'm gonna put on. This one is close to the right size, this white one here. It is a, what was it? I don't even know what size it is, 205, 75, 14, which isn't even, those are 15-inch rims on there. I do have a couple of these that I got off one Jeep there. I got that one off the YJ, and I got this one off of, it's a TJ rim, 235, 75, 15, and I think the other one, this one is a 30, 9.5, 15, so basically same thing. So I will find a impact, which I got there, there's that, and then wander over here and find a jack, which I got there. So I'll grab those, and then I will put together, drag it out there and start pulling some tires off. So, tires. Problem is, like I said, I got these bigger tires, smaller tire. I need two, probably smaller tires on the front. Hopefully the bigger tires fit on the back is my plan. So therefore I only have, got a jack out here. Now got an impact there ready to go. So if I take that one and put that one on the front, and put that other little one on the front and the two on the back. So that is my plan. And we will go from there.
Okay, let's do this. One down. Okay, as you can see, voila. Got two on the back, got the other one on the other side. No point showing it. Went on there. I'll lower that down, and then we'll move over to the front, see if I can get those front ones off, and put the other ones on the bottom here. So, not on the bottom, on the, you know what I mean. Okay, well that is jacked up and it's actually very sketchy, so I will get doing this pretty quickly. Okay, one more left to go. I'll get that in a second here. Hey. Tires are on. This one might be rubbing. I don't know, that 14-inch might not work. Let's see. Oh. But it's getting muddy now. I don't like the mud. Oh, that one's a little low, but it's still holding there. It's too bad I didn't have two more of those. Anyways. Okay, on to that's part one. Let's try part two, which is let's get this rolling into the shop where I'm gonna wash it. Maybe we'll see. I might wash it, I might not. Okay, camera may die, but this is what you see. I got Bronco there. I got skid steer there. Stitch scare is gonna push that, hopefully, and put it in the shop over there. So we will hopefully make this work. If not, well, that kind of worked. That front tire doesn't turn, so that wasn't good. Anyways, I'll be back. Howdy. Well, things have escalated. I was trying to push that in with the skid steer, and then you see I got that jacked up, and I'll show you why here. Hold on. Hey, so jacked up while I was trying to push it with the old skid steer in the back there. Realized Mr. Tire's not going roundy. 14-inch tire. I guess maybe 14-inch tires don't fit on Broncos. I figured Rangers came with 14s. Maybe they'd fit on there, and I guess that's why they don't put 14s on there. So anyways, unless the rotor sees to the caliper, you know, all the breaky doohickey stuff there. Anyway, so we're going to plan B, put another rim on it. Don't really have a rim kicking around. Well, I do, but I don't. So this is what's going to happen. Don't recommend this. I don't do this. Okay, well, you see that, you see me, you see that, me, that stuff.
Fire, gonna go boom here. Let's give this a whirl. I haven't done this in a while. So anyways, let's give it a try. Again, don't do it at home. Though everybody says don't do this at home. Everybody seen it 100 times, see if it works. And by the way, it's full of ice too, so that's making it even better. Now, touch it. All right, well, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Now, thought I had it, and I didn't have it. All right, well, 3 times the charm. Well, they always show you lighting it on fire like that. There is another way to do it if you have the tools, so let's do it this way. Watch your eyes. And just like that. There you go. Tire. Full of snow. Nice. Might actually hold air. Anyways, we'll swap this out and see if that works. Okay, hopefully it's bright enough in here. It's a pretty dark shop. I got it in the shop. It was, I don't know if that was seized or if I put in a different tire on it, it got more grip and it came, anyways, it rolls. Actually rolls pretty decent now. I was able to push it by myself. I didn't film that. I was strong. It was cool. I felt proud of myself. Anyways, going to pop the hood, going to fix that light, and then I'm going to see what I need. I don't know if there's a battery in it. I don't remember. Let's have a look. Light fixed first. There. Let's pop the hood. Where is the hood popper? Oh, it's the fancy thing with the bolt. Oh, there we go. Not so hard. I was gonna wash it, but I'll have to wait because pressure washer out of gas. Where's there's the thing on the porch right there. I should actually pre-film this or pre-try it. I'm actually gonna move this camera. Hold on, give me a second. The forklift's in the way here. All right, I moved the camera. Kind of hard, being tall, fitting it in the frame there. Anyway, like I said, I was trying to find out where the stupid latch is. Makes me look dumb. Oh, it's right there. All right. And does it have a hood latchy thing? Oh, right there. Okay, so it actually does. I don't know what that is. We'll put that over there. Okay, she's not pretty, but I can bring, like people say, bring you on in. Now let's show you all this. So if you see, that's a motor. Yep, there it is. Got a battery over somewhere here. If I can find it. Battery somewhere down there. So I'm going to take the battery out and see what's going on here. Anyways, I will put you back over here. If you can still see me. There we go. And then I will grab another light kit myself. That'll work. Negative, positive. Okay, give me a minute. I gotta go find tools. Okay, I'm back. Tools. Wrench. Let's give this a whirl. Of course, it turns. This one turn too. All right, back again. Hold on. Okay, so I gotta go across the shop to get tools to come back here because I'm on the far side of the shop, so I'm not in everybody's way, but I'm not really in anybody's way because there's no one else here but me. But if someone does want to use the shop, then it's not my shop. So there, let's try that. A little lube. Lube is your friend. Everything comes from lube. Okay, so that one's done. Almost done. That does not have much. That is mystery size. Let's see. Let's try metric. Wait till okay, well that's that. Oh, it's got a pipe strap holding that down. I didn't even see that now until now. Cool. So I don't know. Do you want to see all this? It's kind of annoying to, I shouldn't say annoying to the audience, but I'll just stop, take this off, then I will pull this out, and then I'll go find another battery. It's not really glamorous. So I will be, I see all these YouTube channels, and I see them all talk about handles on batteries and, you know, the whole stupid thing. But trying to pull a battery out with a handle is a royal pain, I tell you what. But I'm not going to film that because it's stupid. He wants to see me pull a battery. Okay. Whoa. Head's cut off. Okay. Battery's in. It went gloriously. You'd be happy with me. It was a good job. Everything went well. I was happy.
Worked through it. It was hard. But we got her. Battery doesn't fit, by the way. Tray's too small, battery's too big. Anyways, did I check fluids on this? Let's check. Where's the oil? I think I did check oil on this once. But, you know. Yep, it's got oil. And can't remember if I checked the antifreeze or not. Nope. Nothing. Oh well. Let's battle for another day. Transmission fluid while I'm here, just because it sounds like something fun to do. Oh yeah. It was red once. It'll never be red again. Well, it might. Okay. And I didn't even check to see if it might be seized. It might not. Oh. I never, yeah. It's a thought. Well, I'm not for one for messing around, so let's just turn a key and see what happens. Could be glorious. Radio works. Wipers. Why are wipers wiping? Turn off. Oh, I got so many things being on right now. Hey, turn off the wipers. I got blinkers. That's hazards. Could be a rear defrost. Oh, there it is. Or not rear defrost. Rear wiper works. Works rather well. I got beeps. In park. Well, have to admit, that didn't sound pretty, but it turned over. I should have looped things up, but I didn't. I didn't want to get in there. I just want to see if it wasn't stuck, and we'll go from there. I am going to, what am I going to do? I had one of these before. I had a 91 Bronco, so I have worked on these before. It was in way better shape. Way better shape. I'm going to see if I can hear a fuel pump. That'd be a good thing to do. I'm gonna listen for that for a minute. Hold on. That would be a no. I don't think so. Okay, well, that's a start. Now I am going to, I should check the air intake and all that crap. So I will make sure there's nothing dying or living or has lived or once lived or doesn't want to be evicted or any of those things. And I will, if it's anything interesting, I'll show you. Well, I have updates. Said before, turns over. Check the air filter. And I'll get that light out of your eyes. Guess it's not in your eyes. Air filter, nothing there. You can look through the hole there.
There's nothing in there, believe me. Nothing in the box. Took off the inlet there. And then I was curious on throttle body. I was just gonna give it a little squirt and see if it had some ignition in there, if it was firing, and then I'd worry about fuel after that. But the air intake blade there is GB stuck. So I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna take this cover off, get at that, and then maybe I have to pull it right off there. We will see. Other than that, because when I went to step on the gas pedal, there was no vroom vroom. Well, there wouldn't be no vroom vroom, but there was no vroom vroom. If there was vroom vroom, then there wouldn't be vroom vroom. So no vroom vroom. Big problem. So I will pull this off. I'm not gonna do like that. I don't know what this is. It's like or dinosaur. Time lapse. I don't know. I watch time lapses. I just go click, 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 click past them. I don't know if that's just me or people like those. If you like them, let me know. If not, oh well. Or if anybody's even watched that, it's this other than my mom. Hi, Mom. Actually, not hi, Mom. My mom wouldn't know what to do with the cell phone if I gave it to her anyways. It'd be my wife. Hi, wife. Thank you for everything. Okay, let's turn this off. I don't know if you can see this, but see, it doesn't. I mean, obviously pushing the pedal, but I got nothing here. It's actually, I should probably lube it up, and then we will find something better. I'll lube it up a lot. And I'll go find some better lube. I'll be back. Okay, more lube. And then actually, I think I'm gonna pry a little bit. Nice, slow. Ooh. Hey, it was just stuck. I got a winner. Okay, so now we got a throttle body. And what is back there? Oh, I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it. It's not looking good. Ugh. Anyways, oh, question of the day. Good lube, bad lube? This is like Lloyd's high performance penetrating lube. Don't know where it came from, but works better than WD-40, I think. Anyways, let's actually find something flammable and shoot it in there and just to see what happens. Give me a minute. Did I say give me a minute too many times? Well, okay, gonna spray some lube. Wow, actually I sprayed some lube in there. I don't know how flammable it is, but brake clean's flammable. See what happens if I don't blow myself up here. Okay, that might be lots, that might not be a little. Let's go. Okay, you guys watch. I will fire. Hopefully it goes boom, boom. Doorbell wing, door chime wing. Let's put a little bit more in. You can see it almost sounded like it was wanting to, which is good. Upside down never works good. Dang it. Let's try. All right, it's dripping out of there. I just want to hear it go clunk, 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 and then call it good.
I never checked. Does it have oil pressure? Does it have a gauge?
I don't think it has a gauge even.
No, no gauge. Well, I would like it to do something. If I can get something further in there. I don't think there's anything. It doesn't register anything in the tank. And I don't think I got any fuel pressure there at all. I can't get down in there enough to fetch and see. Do I have a different screwdriver maybe? Probably not. Oh, I got a knife. That might work. Oh. You know, it smells old, but 15-year-old gas is probably better than last week's gas, in my opinion. So, should see if I got spark or something. It did sound like it had. It did lope. Let me shoot some more in there and we'll go from there. Actually, I think maybe this worked better getting in there anyways. Let's try that. It definitely has spark there. I mean, you hear it there. It didn't go very long. If I had another set of hands, I could probably bottle feed it a little bit. So my thoughts are, what are my thoughts with this thing? I do have a fuel pump. It's probably a fuel pump. It's always a fuel pump. I can do that. I will check fuses just in case. Where's the fuses on these? Somewhere. But that's a start. We'll see. You may be all you get this time, and then I will pull the tank. There's a big skid plate in there, and then you pull that skid plate, and then the tank's underneath, and you got to go up underneath the axle and drop that, and then drop the filler of that. I don't have a scope or do I have a scope? I don't think I have a scope that I can use to do that. I will, yeah, and there's no fuel in it, so I hate to put fuel in it and think it's good. I can always jump the fuel pump to give it power to see if I can hear it run too. Maybe I'll do that, and if anything comes of it, then I will bring you in and you can watch that. If not, then we will call it there, and then I will get a pressure washer going. We can wash it. I can pound some dents out, find some tires, go from there. Unless not into Broncos, like I said, I'll go back to the CJ7/TJ. I would like to go through and do a few other things. I have a Dakota, but I'm really kind of done on that. I gotta fix a box on that.
I'm gonna do a whole series on the Duramax. I have, we have, my friend and I, Jason, this is his shop, and a lot of this stuff is, I don't know, shared property. We horse trade back and forth, but I do have an 07 Duramax that I'm doing, getting ready for a salvage inspection. I thought that'd be interesting too. So if you're interested in that, stick around. I had to do a bunch of work for that also. So unless I find a fuse or anything, we'll call her good. Okay, bye.